Welcome back to Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore. The last episode did really well. It had more engagement than any of my other videos so far. So I'm gonna try and make this a weekly series alongside my other main video. Hopefully I managed to finish the video on time and this is being uploaded on the Sunday. No other fancy intro this time. I don't think we're gonna need that for every single episode. Other than that, yeah, you might notice that I have vibrant visuals turned on. I kinda asked this question at the end of the last episode, so that might have not been a great choice. But I asked if you guys would want me to turn on vibrant visuals, and because no one answered it, I'm just gonna do it. And if you guys like this, then let me know, but if you want me to turn it off, then I will. But today we are going to actually finish my really bad looking house. I'm gonna try and get myself better armor, and we're also gonna name our little country, our little thing that we have here. I'm probably also gonna try and expand this map because it's very small right now. So yeah, hopefully we managed to get all of that done. I'm probably also gonna try and make the perimeter around this country actually, because I haven't done that either yet. For now though, I'm gonna get some more stone and finish this house, because it's not looking great right now. So you know what, let's do a little montage right away. I also need to get glass. I need to get glass for the windows. I need to get my chest into the house. Is my Cosmo. I'm just gonna do another little parameter like this. I'm not gonna make like an entire like huge like triangle roof like this. I'm probably just gonna do these two and then slabs along the top. Or maybe glass. I think I was talking about glass last episode. I'm gonna need a lot of glass then. There we go. This isn't exactly gonna be the prettiest roof, but it's fine. I'm not a builder. I build things, I'm not a builder. There's a difference there. And I guess then again, I also said I don't want this to be like a very cool, like amazing, big looking house. I just want something. I just want a house. There we go. So now I just need a bunch of glass, but before I do that, I'm gonna just need to move my chests in, because everything, I have a house, but everything is just outside here still. I need to move this. There you go. Wasn't that bad. And I don't know where to place these, so I guess I'll just, That's probably nicer. Wow. This here will be my storage system. There's gonna be a bunch of chests here. I'm gonna sort them eventually as well. That's not my problem today. This bed can just stay here, I guess. I need to get sand. I guess there's some down here. I'll just get that. And while I'm doing this, feedback is always appreciated on these episodes. I'm trying to improve my speaking a little bit so I'm not as mumbly and like quiet as I was in some of the other videos so far. So hopefully this is a bit better. And also the video length, I'm still kind of trying to figure out. I did a poll recently and most people said 10 minutes is a good length for at least these hardcore episodes, but I'm not sure how I feel about that just yet. I guess I'll just see how long this episode is, because I feel like it might be hard to cut down these longer sessions to just 10 minutes. I guess I can just do shorter sessions, but I'm worried that I'm not gonna get as much done if I do that. I'll just see how long this session ends up being, and if I got this down to 10-15 minutes, then I'll be happy. But hopefully you're enjoying the video so far, and if you are, I keep forgetting to say this in my videos, but try out the new hype button. If you're on mobile. I don't think it's on PC yet, but if you're on mobile and you can scroll under the video title, there should be a hype button that boosts the video and gives me more views as a smaller channel, so doing that would really help me out. If you're able to do that, if you're watching this within a week of upload, then maybe try that out. And also just subscribe and everything if you haven't. I think that goes without saying. Man, I really need windows. This is probably a good amount. I don't think it's going to be enough for the roof, but definitely the windows and everything. So I think once I have the house like at least somewhat done, like once I have the windows and the roof and a door, I'm gonna try and find a good cave. Because again, I want to try and get some better armor than just whatever this is. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna not keep that open actually. I'm just gonna get a door like right now because I can. I don't want to have a regular oak one and have zombies be breaking that down. So you can barely see that, but that's fine. I guess I'll start doing the roof with these first, because they're already blocks. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of glass. Oh man. Furnace tower. And now we just wait, I guess. I don't know how I have 4 chunk simulation distance. I don't think I can go away from this too far because it won't smelt otherwise. I guess I'll see if I can find a cave around my house somewhere. That I make a strip mine. I should make a strip mine. Let's do that, yeah. Should I have it like in the house? Maybe. Yeah, I can just do it like right here. Cave? Oh, finally. Did I have anything in here? Did I do all that for nothing? Okay, there's a bunch of iron at least, thank god. I've at least found some iron. I'm getting a lot of coal, I'm not getting like any iron. I don't need coal right now. I'll need it later, probably, not right now. Iron, please. I got 9 whole iron. My god. I need to get torches and light this house up, dude. That's fine for now. I don't think it's gonna spawn that much. This might not be enough. That's fine. It was not enough, but that's a pretty good amount. Cosmo, how do you keep getting out? Why are you so... I was supposed to say, why are you so jumpy? It's a rabbit. What am I saying? Alright, time to smelt all of this. I'll also smelt a little bit of this iron, just because I'm probably gonna need it. You are so... You want to get out of this house so bad for some reason. And while that is smelting here, I've been thinking of name ideas for this little country that we have going right now. Still not entirely too sure, but I'm thinking of calling it Berglin, which is not a very creative name, but I don't know, Berg. Berg means mountain. There's some mountains around here. It's a pretty hilly looking area. I think for the first country that I'm making, I think it's a fine name. But yeah, now that I've named it, I need to make the perimeter. I will do that after I do the roof. Roof done! Probably not the greatest roof I could have done, but it's home. I can look out at the night sky, I can look out here and see the beautiful sunset. I can see wandering traders, I guess. Okay, hopefully you don't mind this. Free leather and free leads. Alright, let's make these. Why do you want to be out so bad? Get in! Dude. This guy is like drawn to the outside. I know it's because he's a bunny, but maybe I'll make like a little pen outside or something for him to play around in, because clearly he's not happy being in this house. You know what? I'm gonna take this home too, because I like these. Okay, I think it's literally just because Cosmo is scared of me. I think that's why he goes wherever I'm not. Which is upsetting, but that's fine. We have finished the house. The very bare bones, very empty house. Maybe I should put some slabs here. You know what, I'll do that and then I could call finished. There we go. You go over there for now. I'll figure out this little corner later. For now I'm just gonna call this finished. House finished. Everything is good in life. I'll go back down here later to get iron armor. You know what, I'll expand the map first and then see how far that goes, and then I'll make the perimeter based on that. How's that? My house is like at the very edge of the map. When I make the perimeter around this forest, maybe this river is where it can end. Goes around this little snow area, over this room portal. Maybe goes all the way around here, around the savannah. Maybe goes like up here around the mountain, so I can still incorporate that somehow. Goes around that cherry mountain, around this outpost, and then back over here to behind the forest. That's a very big perimeter. But maybe I can make that work. Ooh, you know what? Actually, you know what could also be cool, actually, is it goes around here with the savannah, goes like halfway up the mountain right here, not all the way around it. And then same with this one, so it encompasses the cherry biome, but not the snow stuff over there. Goes around here and then loops back around. That way I can start the next country over, like, behind the mountains. And I can do like a cool split mountain country kind of thing. Like this mountain's gonna be cool and decorated, and then the other half of it is gonna be like completely different, like aesthetic. That sounds kind of cool. I think I'll do that. You know what? Actually, yeah. Let me make the map bigger so I can see everything and then make the perimeter, whatever. Let me just do this. Bedrock magic. Java can't do this. La 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 la. Let me do this. Ooh, let me just go up to the mountains over here and see if this is far enough. Oh, there's another mountain over there. Oh yeah, this totally encompasses like the whole area that I want to do. I don't think I've ever even been over here yet. Like I didn't realize this is like a valley. Oh dude, I can make like a valley country. I can make like a cool like village down here or something. And stuff like going up the mountains. I think some countries are definitely going to be smaller than others. Like I think this one's definitely going to be like a valley thing. Maybe it'll just be like this area and like that's it. Well, this is going to be like a much bigger one. Maybe I'll have like a really tiny country like just up there that just thrives up there and has been thriving up there for eons. Should I give these lore? Should I give these little countries lore? Maybe I should. Maybe that'd be fun. Not much lore. I'm not gonna like make this like a story-based hardcore season. I guess let me fill out this map really quickly and then see what I do from there. Oh my god, there's like an actual like Mount Everest over there. This is such a hilly area, and I guess that's why I'm calling it Berglund. But I didn't expect this entire area to just be nothing but like giant peaks. Maybe I should call the town something different. Maybe I should make it more about the fact that it's next to mountains and it has mountains in it rather than being composed of mountains. There's a lot of mountains in this specific area, so I think maybe this should be some sort of berg thing, and then the one that I'm building right now could be something else. I guess I'll see at the end of the episode what I call it. Oh my god, look at the map of this one. There's like a big, very rock area over here. I'm also finding some iron just by walking around the mountains here. Maybe I should just do this for iron instead of strip mining. I might be able to get the armor just from wandering around with the map. Maybe I'll make the next episode like a explorer episode. Like I'll just do nothing but like running around trying to find cool new things. Yeah, I think I might be able to get... Oh, that's right, because iron generates more when you go up higher as well. Yeah, I have enough... Oh my, this is so much iron. I have enough for armor now. Oh my god. What was I doing in the caves earlier? This is way better. I have these two bundles. Maybe I should just have a bundle specifically for like adventuring. Wood and anything else that I need in there in case I ever not have it. Is this? Wait. Ow. Calcite. This is from the amethyst things. How is this up here? Does calcite generate on mountains like this? Since when? I've never seen this. Okay, I learned something new about Minecraft today. I might have to turn up the brightness on the video here. This is very dark. And there we go. I now have a full map. It's very dark, so I'm gonna go to my house so you can actually see it. That was a really good trip. I got the map done. I got a bunch of iron that I didn't expect to get. I learned something new about the game. I started planning out new countries. That was really good. This perimeter is probably gonna take a really long time, so what I might do is do that off camera, I guess. But what I will show you is what the perimeter is hopefully gonna look like on the map by doing it in editing right here. So yeah, that's the perimeter of our country. It's probably also gonna be in the thumbnail. I don't know if anyone had noticed in the last thumbnail or not, but I had like a little circle in the corner that showed question marks and a map, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for all the episodes. I'm gonna put whatever country I'm in right now, what I'm working on, into the thumbnail of the episode. I think that sounds really cool. Yeah, I need to come up with a new name for this now. I named it Berglund because of these two mountains, but I'm gonna rename it because this is not a very mountainy area. It's really just those two over there. These two mountains are like the icon of this country, but they're not. Country doesn't revolve around these two. They're just there and like they look cool. I think Berglund as a name is still cool and funny, but I don't want to keep it for this. I might have that for an area over there or something. Maybe like that valley I was talking about. Maybe that can be Berglund. What I could also do is just ask you guys what you want what you want the countries to be called. Like anytime I need a name for the country, I ask you guys, and then I'd pick the best name in the comments. I don't know if I want to do that for this time because I don't have that many people watching, and I don't know if a lot of people are even going to be watching up to this point to see me asking this, but I guess if you do see this part of the video, tell me in the comments so I know how many people would actually like to suggest names. For now, I'm gonna come up with my own. Maybe I could do Dumont. That might not be like the most amazing name ever, but I kind of just looked up what what two and mountain mean in Latin, and I got duo and Mons or something. I already can't remember, but I think Dumont definitely sounds like a town name, like a city. And if it already is a city somewhere and I just didn't know, then oh well, I guess this area is just named after that now. I think I'm thinking of Vermont. I think that's what it's reminding me of. Let's call this Dumont. Probably that valley over there is gonna be Berglund. unless I change my mind. My iron should be smelted by now, so let's make that full iron armor and end the episode. There we go. I'm no longer ugly. I guess, I think if I ever need more iron, I'll just go up to that mountain over there, because I found like a bunch up there. Maybe that'll be Iron Mountain. Maybe that's what I'll call it. And then I'm pretty sure I did everything that I wanted to do today, so that will be it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this one. I don't think I got quite as much done as I did in the last episode, but I finished my house, I named the country, I did the cool map, I got myself some iron armor, and I got a little bit more resources, so I think I got a good amount of progress done. Like always, make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Make sure to hype it if you didn't hear me earlier. That helps me out a lot. If you're able to hype the video, do that. If you're able to become a member and get videos 3 days early and just generally want to help me out a lot financially, you could do that. There's a bunch of extra cool perks that you can get from becoming a member, so if you're able to do that, please consider it. I'm not entirely sure what to do next episode, but by the time the next episode comes out, you will see that I have finished the perimeter, so there's that. We'll just see what happens from that point. Yeah, other than that, that will be it for now. Once again, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, thank you.